I got this new Apple Series 6 watch. I absolutely love, so I wanted to do a quick review. I actually have it and what's actually on this watch. I also be telling you a little bit more about tricks that I learned so far about this watch, and why I think it's actually worth it. Why I actually wanted this watch. For the past couple of weeks now, I've been extremely good and top on my fitness. I've been going to the gym literally almost twice a day, every day. So yeah, I'm being really good lately, and this is why I felt like this is going to help me to motivate myself even more to keep on track of things. I'm just like to be organized in every sort of way. So basically I have a calendar, a to-do list on every single day. It's huge, I know. It's for 1.5 years, so my considering thinking why is it 2022, so it's for 1.5 years, so I'm not that crazy. So obviously I don't want to carry on everywhere that even though I do carry it. I wanted something smaller to track on things. I also have to-do lists, so if you've been following me for a while now, you probably saw and you also read on my blog that I love lists. No matter if it's shopping list, to-do list, a goal list, anything to do with list, I just like to put them in place, and that keeps me motivated to track it and just take those little things off my list. And this is how I motivate myself, with little achievements. So that's for me personally, it's very important. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted this watch. Right, so we got here the watch itself. As you can see, the strap, this is not something that you can get from Apple. I actually picked this from Amazon. You can get them in all different sizes and colors. Then we got the back of the actually Apple Series 6. This is the 40mm, so there is the option. Once you unlocked your watch, then you can click this side button. It's called a crown. Then you can see the all sort of cool apps once you open it up. So basically you can see some of them that you might recognize already. There is some cool features about this watch that I personally use, so obviously I will be sharing those. So you can see for workout you have all different options: indoor run, weightlifting. So these are mostly the ones that I would personally use, so I set those up. And once you decided which one you want, it basically starts counting down and is gonna be showing you the entire active, the calories, your actually heartbeat, and once you finished or you want to pause it, you just end it. So that's done and dusted. An ECG, if you really want to use it, then you have an alarm. You can set up an alarm on your watch. Then you also have the timer, the messengers, again messages. Then you have basically you use it as a Fitbit. Then you have the heart rate. This is also quite a cool feature. That it shows your heart rates basically every single time you do an indoor run, recovery, and normally how it is. You can see that right there. Then this is something that I absolutely love using, especially it reminds me of my pills that I need to take. So every morning I've been using a pill for acne, and you can see that it sends you a reminder. Yes, feature that you need to basically check. You have that there. And check. So you can see I have no problem, quite healthy, very happy. Right, so the next things we have right here, obviously you have an app store right there, then you can play Spotify, you have the camera, then you also can take a screenshot. You can also control your phone. So if I want to turn on my actually phone, as you can see it right here, it turns on the camera of the phone. So let's say I hold it there, I want to take a picture of that, and I have this here. I can control it basically by pressing the timer, and we just took a photo of that. So you can see that it actually works quite well, especially if you're taking pictures of yourself and things like that on your own that you have here. So it's basically tells you to cool down when it can actually feel your heartbeat going up. So it sends you a reminder when you need to cool down and when you need to take a breath. I actually love that because mine constantly going off. Then you also have quite a lot of different apps that you can look for in your app store. So if you search Apple Watch apps, so chat for WhatsApp, you can get also step up pedometer, you can get stress monitor watch, probably I should get a drink water reminder. Then you can see that you have quite a lot of options. There are quite a lot. Then you can create little emojis as a face watch. So you can customize it whatever you want. You can add the skin, hair, head, stuff like that. And there is some built-on one as well that Apple actually made. So you can just close them. So it doesn't actually take up a lot of your battery life. So you just close everything that you don't need basically. So you can have notifications set up from your phone, so if you don't carry your phone constantly you can get those. If you move that way, you can set up different face watches, so wherever you feel like you just swipe left and exchange to a different one. So I like this one because you have obviously the option. So I set up mine as today's date and calzone speed dial WhatsApp, and then we have the workout. And if you swipe up, you can set up associative mode. Once you press that, it basically puts that into silent directly. You can take that off. You can see the battery level. You can also use, basically this is your torch that you can use. Basically it will register that you in water. You turn it on, by then you will have that tiny bit of water drop on the top. What you need to do is basically stop this, turn it until it's completely get it off, and it unlocks it. So now you are ready to use again the watch. Without that, obviously you can set up wherever you want here or not. So basically you have face watches wherever you want. You have notification to see what you want to set up. Then you also have all the options right there. Basically everything that is on the watch that you can set up. You can also download these extra ones. So if you go into the face watch, you can basically show what you want to have it look like. You can have the complication, all different ones. You can set up in white, black, and all. Basically the watch arrived in a box like this. You get one band with it, whatever you pick. So basically there's two options of this watch. There's a 44mm and a 40mm. So this is the Series 6 Apple Watch. So I picked the 40 just because I don't have a massive wrist, and anyway I didn't want that to overtake it too much, so I went with the smaller option. So I picked the 40mm. Mine with the white Apple sport band. I don't even know why, because as soon as I received it, I ordered another one from Amazon. I go with the metal strap. I just love metal straps on watches, even though it's basically a sporty sort of gadget that is really help your fitness, your health and all that sort of stuff. So it might understandable why they have so many options of the sport bands, but I just prefer the metal one to keep it a little bit more feminine for myself. The other thing is it worth it? Is it actually worth the price? So at the moment, this Apple Series 6 watch is priced for £379, which is quite pricey, let's face it. And now I can't even imagine my life without it. It just helped me to keep motivating myself, help me with my achievements, my personal goals. So this is something I personally like to do anyway, and this just helps me so much. So I absolutely love it. I also don't have to carry my phone everywhere because I just get the notifications. I also can call, text and things like that. So I absolutely adore this watch. So yes, the answer is definitely worth it for me. For this quick video, I will be back very soon, as I promised. There is something I've been working on for so long and I'm really excited to show you soon. So I really hope to see you in my next video. Until that, you can browse around my social medias in my website, which you can find all the links in the description box below. For until that, make sure you subscribe, turn that notification button on, and hope to see you next. Thank you for watching again. Bye!